I'm Rob Kampia, Executive Director of the Marijuana Policy Project in Washington, D.C. We work on a lot of bills and ballot initiatives around the country. I have to say that if this initiative passes in California in November 2012, it'll be a massive improvement on the existing law. It'll remove penalties for adults who possess marijuana for personal use. It'll allow adults to grow their own for personal use in the same way that adults are currently allowed to actually brew their own beer for personal use. Also, it would allow for the taxation and regulation of the sale of marijuana in the same way that you see with wine. And of course, we've maintained the penalties for things like driving dangerously under the influence of marijuana or selling marijuana to children. So all the aspects of this initiative actually make perfect sense. If you actually poll on all these things, they actually all poll as majority support. And that's why I think people really need to support this initiative. The Marijuana Policy Project's mission is to regulate marijuana like alcohol, which means that you tax it, you regulate it, and you sell it similarly to alcohol, and that you prohibit the same kinds of things that you would prohibit with alcohol. If we're already regulating alcohol and people actually think that alcohol should be regulated instead of prohibited, then it obviously makes sense to regulate marijuana instead of prohibiting it. And so it seems like a very clear choice, and it should happen in California ASAP. One of the many reasons that people should vote for the initiative is the fact that it actually removes criminal penalties for adults who are choosing to use a substance, marijuana, that's obviously safer than alcohol. Not just wine, but all alcohol. And so it's unfair, it's unkind, it's unjust for the government to be persecuting, prosecuting, and arresting and incarcerating adults who are involved in using marijuana as a substitute for alcohol or for any other thing they want to do in life. So one of many reasons why people should vote yes.